Hey, Orange One here. So we got a Hydra and also my cat. She's rubbing up against the mic. Sorry. Yeah, Beso here. He is quite experienced, and we captured him. He just walked around to a cage trap. I honestly was gonna save scum it. I didn't even need to. He just did it the first time. And so yeah, we got Hydra. I was I was trying out something I'd seen on the Reddit, and another buddy of mine had told me about this as well. Bluefy. Yeah, there was some interesting stuff going on with how you can kind of reload the save right before Forgotten Beast comes up. If they haven't spawned on the map, it's kind of like a dice roll which one you get, which includes like dragons and all kinds of other interesting critters like hydras and rocks and Ettins. Unfortunately, these Ettins, they won't socialize with each other um, while they're not like citizens or residents or guests really on the map. So yeah, that's kind of a shame, but we're going to end up having no more than two Ettins right now unless we trap more. Yeah, I don't think they can really be friendly without using DF hack. You can use DF hack to do all kinds of interesting things. I was playing around with it, and there was the ability to make use like I think it was make own on both these guys. Then they'll socialize and they'll be able to then make more ends, but they have to be citizens already. So it's kind of an issue. Now I feel like if we caged them, then sent them off somewhere, and then raided that place, possibly we might be able to get them in the base game. I'm not 100% sure about that. It's just based off of some stuff that I've seen, some theorizing from the mad scientist, right? So we've got our demons here that we're trying to sort out a little bit. Gosh, we've got a lot of these guys. If we go to this, just curious because we've got a lot of copper. We got gray brutes in copper and a soot banshee. Oh, soot banshee right there. Go with cage. Copper. Yeah, it's two male ones. And then we've got gray ghosts, I think. Was it a gray ghost? I think it was a gray ghost. Right? No, gray brutes. Okay. Copper. It is then. So I'm also thinking I'm kind of sick of traders attacking these things as they're coming in. So we need to fix that. Um, and I'm going to do that by laying down some walls and floor up on the surface. You know, kind of like I've done before, but a little bit more. And also, I think we want to maybe put a roof up or something. If we do, let's see, it's not mine. What we need to do is construct stairs. We're gonna do just some wood there, and then once we're there, we're gonna build out these floors. And also these traders, what they need to do is have some walls that kind of go around here. We do like, I don't know, do a wall here to there. And these guys are just random traders, so it's not like we're gonna be super concerned with protecting them all that well. But I just kind of want a block line of sight, honestly, so we can get traders to come through from a certain angle and then not have anything else see these guys while they're approaching our main entrance. We'll see how that works. Got a feeling it's take us a while here to get it all laid out. Go to mine. Is this a boulder? Can I smooth that out? Yeah, we can. Cool. So let's smooth that out. And we can do like another little wall that comes out a little bit. I don't know. We could do... Because we want 5 wide at least, I think, right? Isn't that 1, 2, 3? At least. Maybe we could keep that there. That boulder. Could work. Man, we got a lot of what is that? Gabbro? I think. Pretty sure that's what it was. Do have some booming metal still around here. Good. Glad to hear that. Copper. Alright, so that looks okay in terms of blocking line of sight and while still letting the traders in here. Now I was hoping to just kind of go crazy on the floors as well. Not wall. Because I just don't want anything caving in on us, honestly. I think our frames are so low that I can't click. Funny. Okay, well that's quite a bit of our stuff there. Okay. Yeah, we'll get things laid out a little bit more. If you look down below, this is basically why the frame rates slow down, is all of the mistakes that we've got captured here. Now, I was thinking it might be nice if we take a couple of the mistakes and like cage them up in here or something, and then that can be a separate cell of them. Maybe kind of nice, just so that we have some in reserve, slash also to bait things. So we'll try and get some of them on, and then I think we're gonna open that up soon, and these Banshees of Snow are gonna clear us out a little bit, I think. I don't know if the things that are lower down, they're even gonna be aware of these things. It's got Deadly Spittle though, so if we trap that, that could be interesting. See, we could do the whole Forgotten Beast harvesting. I think it's Vapor. I'm not sure about Spittle, but I think there might be a way to weaponize it if we can trap them, which I think we totally could. And we've also been keeping these guys kind of up here. It helps when there's a random siege and we gotta kill all of the spies and stuff that for some reason are getting aggroed when that happens. I think it's not supposed to happen that way, but it is. Yeah, I kind of want this one out, but it's semi-wild. I think that you can train semi-wild, and so we've got someone assigned to that. And if you look, we've got more dwarves, all from this one family. Kind of ridiculous. There's Kogan and Locum. He's 9. Older sister. She's 24. Oh, she's actually a fairly old one. What's this? Iden. Hey, nice. That is success. That's he's the one that we've been trying to chill out. See, buddy, it's worth it. Getting through all that. This dude. He's got a couple badgers, dogs, and a goblin apparently. Pretty cool. If we look at your memories, let's see. So you need a temple. Is that what it is? Pig temple. Let's do big temple. Go new temple, please. No specific deity. I think that should help that dude's mood. Yeah, I think that things are going okay here. Relative success. And oh, what have we got there? All right, well, we'll see what we've got here. We probably got the stuff for it. So my control key broke and I had to replace it. And so it's got I've got like this black keyboard, and then I had to get a new key set. Or, you know, I said those things that go with the cherry mechanical keyboards, and I got one. It's orange. It's for the control key. That was hard to hit. I think I hit it kind of harder. But yeah. So let's see. We've got, I think, some more floor space that we can lay out here as well. That's one of our goals, we said. Sure, copper. Let's do it. Oh, copper entrance for the traders. This is their expanded space that we're building above. We're going above surface now. So, locum. Bob. I think we need engraved here. Again, we're going to try. I think we've done this before. Can we engrave... let's go with Beso. The Hydra. It's going to be one of our symbols now. And what's the other dude's name? The Rock. No, wrong one. This guy right here. Racon and okay. There we go. I hope that that gets engraved. Can we... get that just for a second and say that this is part of your guys' space? I don't know if we can force that to get done or not. We go to labors. I mean, seems like it should get done. Right? All those dudes that should be able to access it. There we go. It's not going to be expertly made. Kind of a shame. Exceptional. It's not going to be that exceptional. It's more important to me that it gets done. It's just that things have our frame rate just not been getting done. Let's see if it picks the best person for the task. Okay, so we got a magma forge that's been claimed, huh? He's off about gathering stuff. Cool. You can see we've been a little bit busy here. What are you doing there? What are you looking for? Bars. Okay, so this guy's metal. Leather. Okay. I got you, man. Some of these guys. Some of these guys too. Yeah, that should be enough. Because I bet you that if we go to, where is it? The Tanners? Yeah. We'll get that sorted out in no time. I think that we can destroy some of that stuff. Trash can. There we go. Be nice if we got that done. Looks like someone is working on getting that stuff there, and this is still kind of getting built, which is good. The only other thing that's like semi-time sensitive is getting this Hydra trained, which we've got what's his name, Datton on. Is it you? Let's look at you. Your skills. Where are you? Legendary. You're really good weaver, apparently. Okay, good for you. Okay. You're a great animal caretaker, adequate animal trainer as well. Cool. So that should mean that those skills will develop. You'll train those animals as they need it trained. I mean, semi-wild's not great, to be honest, but that's why we were keeping him in the cage for now. As you'll notice, the rock's free, but they're trained. They're not semi-wild. But the Hydra here, don't trust them too much. Not really at all, to be honest. The semi-wild thing they can turn on us. So it was an enemy of all these things, but now that it's part of us, I think it kind of, in terms of this on here, it's got wiped relations. It's kind of interesting. I think it means that it won't go aggro on us if it's got no previous hatred of us, that, you know, something like that. I don't know. Don't fully know, but I suspect that's how it's working. And if we can get this whole area so that there's, and these trees are, I believe, kind of growing, so we kind of need to get animals munching on them. We need to put floors down. Both are fairly sufficient strategies. But I think that we're trying to just build at this point. Do kind of silly projects. If we look at the trash can, yes, cool. That got collected. Oh, did we squish someone? I don't know. We might have squished someone. I don't think so, though. We did try and do a recent purge of all the stuff that we've got lying around here. Like all this could be gone, right? That'll help us a little bit. Doing regular cleanups like that does help your frame rate. I do know that. And there are some things with Dwarf DF hack that you can use to speed it up, but there's also an update coming through with multi-threading, so it's like, maybe I'll just wait for that. I don't know. options for us, honestly. And like, poor elf merchants, they're like kind of trapped here. Yep, construct that. A nice. Oh, he's a scholar. And nice, cool. A gay scholar engraving that. Erdem. Cool. Wait, hold on. Someone believed in this thing 40 years ago during some rampage. They attacked some site. Okay, you really are a scholar. I'm cool with it. Definitely cool with our scholar here. Kind of cool. We got this little courtyard here. Trees might cause some issues, but I think they're kind of cool. I'll just bring them down later. And if you look, this is where most of our enemies attack from, so that's got a lot of stuff we need to deal with. I've also been experimenting with what's his name? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this guy out of here. I want this stuff out the door, honestly, because I want to be able to close that. But we do have a bunch of items here that we can forbid. And I believe we can, even just with having these weapons here, they can get coded by him killing his animals. Hopefully, no. Like I said, I'd like to be able to close this better. If we mark it for dumping, it is marked as part of the living territory, so living people should dump that. Yeah, we've got a bunch of critters. I'm pretty sure we could get Anu back in here, kill some things, that I would really like it if we could get them in through here, but again, we can't block that, so kind of like not sure if I want to proceed just quite yet, or just kind of wait a little bit more, think it out a little bit more. I don't know. How are you doing there? Yeah, astonished. Relieved. Okay. Up and down, then. Not great. It's not great that we've got kind of a stressed out necromancer here. Not a super big fan of that. How we doing? Is this guy? He's still. Oh man. Okay. Just some random dude. We'd always have him go mad and die and then revive him. Honestly. Shame. Seems like a pretty decent one to lose. That'd be a shame. Hey, there we go. It's going and getting, I think, leather. We just made. Because we're out. Okay. Dwarf Fortress, man. Can't beat it. I swear. I mean, there's a couple games that compare in amazingness, but I've been really digging this recently, and it's interesting trying to train beasts with the various areas of the map. We also have this that we've been trying to get set up, which I wanted to put like a proper thing between them, like whatchamacallit, vertical bars. Pretty sure that would be what we want. Let's go with, we're gonna go with something rare. Do Electrum. We get like the royal treatment. I was also hoping to do a bridge. Yeah. Do that, but we'll do it of yeah, we'll do the brass there. Construction of floor. Oh, is it there's like stuff there or something? I don't know. Is there stuff that we built that seems fine? Yeah. Things are getting there for sure. Just embrace the chaos. The Candy Mountain insanity that we've got going on here. All right. Open space. That's part of our problem right there. Get that down. Yeah, let's get that. And there's some mud there. Pile of loam. Weird. Okay. But we're gonna build this out a little bit more. Cool. Oh man, I watched this weird British show called Utopia. So weird. Such a weird show, but also relatively cool. In any case, in said show, there was this bird, and there was just a sound a couple seconds ago that reminded me of the bird from that. That's an open space. Let's get some floors down. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to get some interesting things in here. Just showing you the method to my madness. Building this monstrosity that we have. So many bizarre things that we could be putting here. Porcelain. It just goes to show our wealth of material. You know? It's like what the game gave us. What our fingers were drawn to. It's like the whole Destiny thing of like all the games that people used to play. Trying to predict the future. Some weird stuff people used to do in all kinds of cultures, and then they try to keep it going. Here we go. There's another bit there. Like people trying to flip to like certain pages on a book and seeing where their eyes are drawn. All kinds of religious books were used that way. I've forgotten the exact term, but it's pretty cool. And it's a lot of places, man. I did not realize this. All these people doing crazy number games with religious texts. Pretty common. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? At the same time, it's kind of interesting. Or we've got more here. I'm going to just place this whole thing down as iron. Because why not? Wealth. And then we're going to do something more like that. And wow, there's actually a lot that we could fill in here. We do a whole lot. I do copper though. Oh wow. We filled that up from those various things. I kind of want to go. Yeah, that sounds good. How's it going here? Okay, your various things. Still working on it. Okay. That's the problem is that things are really spread out. Like really spread out. Huh. We also gotta break down that pedestal before we actually engage in the battle. How do we do here? 34. Is that the other image that we already have in his thing? Where is it? Nope. Different rampage. Cool. Massacring dwarves. Two different things have been massacring dwarves. Cool. Seems to be a theme. We're gonna allow you guys in. Cool. And we do have a decent number of these guys, but they're mostly cubs. And we do have a couple more. Just a couple more animals there. These guys I'm hoping are gonna hit it off soon. Because that'd be cool to have that going. I would like that quite a bit. One of those is there. Oh, hold up. Some corpse there. Not quite what I was hoping. Let's put one of you there. We've got plenty around, honestly. And I think we could seal this as well. Let me. Is there any of them on the other side? Yeah, if we could seal that door, that'd be great. Okay. Here we go. Looks pretty good. I'll probably lose all these guys if we do this, but the flame behemoth might get into trouble. I'm pretty sure they'd be fine. How are we doing over here? Still working on that? Cool. Well, if someone could get to that, I'd be rather happy. We're gonna set that up as accessible. Go there. Yeah, with these two critters that we've got hooked up, I think we'll get pretty good coverage here. Yeah, it's a slow go at this point. Especially seeing how that has not been dumped yet. Goodness. But at least these walls are getting built, kind of. And floors. Working on the various weird construction projects. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how tall we want to go with this, because 33 seems to be the top of the map there. 28. Okay, we're at 28. We could go just a few more. Interesting, huh? You can build quite a bit over the trees. Maximum height, looks like. This ends up coming down. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Interesting. It's like there's like a fog almost effect. You can't see past a certain distance. All right. I'm really tempted to open this, but I think we're gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.